Okay, guys, so we are rocking now. You should have good audio, should be able to see what's going on. Hey, Chris, dude, I posted you today. Did you see it? So, hey, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Tanner Larson. I'm the CEO of Build, Grow, Scale and the founder of Build, Grow, Scale, as well as 80/20 Media Incubator. And just recently wrote this handy-dandy book. So this is kind of becoming the Bible of e-commerce. Everybody's loving it. They're having a good time with it. So today, we're going to go over a bunch of different stuff. I've got a really crazy offer for you that I told you about in the email. However, I want to talk a little bit about what is actually going on in terms of change in the e-commerce world. Because, you know, I mentioned something about a hidden enemy, right? And that's not trying to be like hypey or anything like that, but it's a reality is we have so many other things that we're all focused on while we're running an e-commerce business that we don't ever consider the fact that something as simple as change can devastate your business. And it happens all the time. It's happened to me, it's happened to my Black Label members, it's happened to people in my coaching group, other students I know, friends. You just never know what's going to happen. I mean, simple things like Facebook updating their terms of service and all of a sudden an entire category that you used to advertise in is gone. Or Facebook changing the way they do their bidding structure and all of a sudden your ads that were performing at hundreds of sales a day, now you can't even get one sale. We've had that happen. Or things from Google, where Google, you know, they changed their terms of service, or they changed their algorithm, and all that native traffic you were getting is now gone. I mean, things like that happen so quickly. And sometimes they're not even changes that look like a negative, but they affect you negatively because your business isn't set up to, you know, handle that. The other problem is that you usually don't find out about these kinds of things or how to adapt to these changes until it's too late, until it's already hit you where it hurts. You know, we have one of our coaching students who went from $500,000 a month to overnight, and overnight they went down to about $5,000 a month in sales, okay, from one little change in Google's algorithm, all right? I used to do a ton of Google AdWords for our Second Amendment niche, okay? We had a bunch of gun products and things like that. Google's anti-gun. One change overnight, all of a sudden, we lost out on tens of thousands of dollars a day in sales because we could no longer advertise using Google AdWords, all right? Then you got the platforms like Amazon. Everybody's rushing to Amazon FBA, right? To let Amazon fulfill their products and sell on their platform and leverage the largest buyer search engine in the world, which is awesome, except for the fact that Amazon basically hates you as an FBA person. I'm one of the people who loves FBA, and I put out one of the biggest training courses on it with Ryan Koisan and Daniel Audenson. But the same thing, we're still at Amazon's mercy. And Amazon is now using the FBA sellers as a form of market research. And when an FBA seller starts doing really well, Amazon's going out there and either buying their manufacturer, buying out their products, turning off their sales, and basically competing with them as a seller. We lost a $100,000 a month business, or income stream, I should say, on Amazon, one of our best products, because Amazon decided that they wanted to sell the product. And I went to go make an order at my manufacturer, and all of a sudden they said, hey, we don't have any more capacity. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm your biggest customer. I am your capacity. And they said, no, Amazon bought us. Amazon bought out our entire year's production, everything we can do. So overnight, a product that was a $79 product that was selling for about $150,000 a month in gross sales, gone on Amazon. Okay, now if we didn't have the other stuff in place to capitalize on that, we would have been in a big problem, right? A lot of people would have just had nothing to do. There's a lot of guys who've come into, some really big Amazon guys that have come into our Black Label Mastermind specifically because they're like, hey, you know, we're doing millions a month here on Amazon, but it's sketchy, it's scary. We want to jump back over. Okay, we need to get over here and start building our own thing. So changes that occur are often more detrimental to your business than anything you could do to it yourself. Like you could screw up 100 things and it wouldn't be as devastating as one change in one of the outlying factors that all influence our business. So you really need to be able to stay up on that and you know, keep going with what's working, what's not working, what's changing, and then most importantly, when something changes, how do you fix it? Okay, what do you do? You don't want to do the knee-jerk reaction of just, oh crap, try a bunch of crap, right? Because then you wind up losing money, losing sales, pissing off customers, all kinds of things can break down. I mean, you know, when the post office changes something and you're shipping everything through priority mail or first class mail, and they change something in their integration with ShipStation or one of the other platforms, all of a sudden you have 3,000 orders going out in one day, and none of the orders get tracked right, and they all get returned for insufficient postage or insufficient whatever reasoning, all kinds of different things. That can happen. How do I know? Because it's happened to us right out there. Okay, that's our fulfillment warehouse. We had over 3,000 orders come back that went out. There one day, 3,000 orders went out, and because of some goof up between the integration, the new change that ShipStation made, and something with the postal service, boom, 3,000 orders returned to us. We had to go through and manually cancel each order, get refunds on the postage, reship each orders. The customers were pissed because they got a tracking email, and then they got another email saying, hey, their shipping had been canceled, so they thought something shady was going on. You never know what's going on and what's going to happen with these things. So I really want to help you figure out ways that you can do this to stay on top of it, because one of the biggest things to realize here is that you, me, all of us are so busy working in your business that you don't have any time to work on your business, or even look around and go, okay, let's sit back a little bit, let's look around here and see what's really going on, right? So how are you supposed to, especially if you're a one-man show or a small operation, how are you supposed to, research products, find products, get them listed, optimize your store, then get out there and learn how to run ads, then dial in your ads, then monitor your ads, then duplicate ad sets, then split test those ad sets, then try your creatives, and then order more product, and then find another product to sell, and then deal with your customer service, and all of these different things that you have to do on a daily basis when you're running an e-commerce business. How do you do all of that and then still keep your finger on the pulse of what's going on in the internet? What's going on in e-commerce? What changes are going to happen? What things are going to pop up? How do you deal with that? Well, the reality is, unfortunately, the reality is that most people don't deal with it at all because they don't have time to let it even enter their thing. And the only time that it becomes a reality to them is when it hits them between the eyes and hurts their pocketbook or hurts their business. So I want to alleviate that, okay? That's part of why when I wrote this book, I systematized everything in here so that it makes a lot of sense, and you can actually go, oh, you know what? We're not automating this aspect of our business. We're going to do this, okay? Because this is the first step. First thing you got to do is automate everything, but then you also need to stay up to date on what's actually working and what's changing, and then when something changes, knowing what to do. Now, I'm in a unique position here because Build, Grow, Scale, that's what we do. Our life is e-commerce. We own e-commerce companies, we own fulfillment companies, we have Build, Grow, Scale, we have an entire team of people that are doing all of this stuff. Plus, we have the Black Label Mastermind, we have our Academy coaching program. So we're constantly interacting with hundreds of different e-commerce entrepreneurs at all different levels, from pre-startup to 9 figures, okay? And everywhere in between. And we get unique aspects of always seeing what's going on. So we are as close to the pulse of what's going on in the industry as you could possibly be. So it puts us in a really good situation to be able to deal with change and react to it in advance, and then when something bad happens, we can pivot and shift and hit the ground running and not have it adversely affect us the way it adversely affects so many other people. So one of the things that we've done with Build, Grow, Scale is through the Black Label Mastermind, we've been able to share that, okay? Because our mastermind members, we're very close, we're always meeting, and when something's changing, we all get on calls or we meet up at a mastermind event, and we're dealing with it, dialing it in, and really helping people figure out what to do collectively. Okay, but what about if you're not in the Black Label Mastermind? What about all the other thousands and thousands of customers that Build, Grow, Scale has who I care about? I care about you guys, and I want to help you. All right, so we've been working very hard on how do we, share this with the world. Some of the things we're going to be doing more of is this kind of stuff. You're going to be seeing live streaming. We've got all these cameras, we've got the whiteboard, everything going on. We'll be doing live streams, probably weekly to kind of show you what's going on. But then we can't give away the farm there because some of the stuff is tactical, some of the stuff is time sensitive, some of the stuff can be used in the wrong way or can hurt other people's businesses. And when something really changes and I need to take you inside of one of my businesses and show you what's going on, I certainly can't have that broadcast to the whole world. So what we've done is we've put together a program and a group of people which we call Ecom Insider. All right, an Ecom Insider is basically my inner circle of people who are, you're maybe not in the Black Label, you're not even in a coaching program, but the inner circle is full of all the insiders, and they get all of my best stuff. They get live access to me. We do these private trainings. I take you into my business like I did last week with the Ecom Insiders, and I taught them this entire funnel, which is generating hundreds of thousands of dollars for us, okay? I broke them through the entire thing, okay? You can't really see the whole thing, but the bottom half of it's here, and it goes there, and then it goes all the way over there too, okay? So we teach these kinds of things, but this is only available to my Ecom Insiders because it's such a sensitive type of information, okay? Because I give you the goods, the real stuff, all right? So when we do this, we are, I want to give you the best stuff all the time. So like last month, I did a deep dive training on exactly how the Facebook engine is working, how things are changing, how the ad platform works, how it interacts with each ad account that you have, how the domains you have, and the way that you're naming your different ad sets, and all the different things that most people have no idea is going on. I taught that to you guys to keep you up to date, okay? And something else we do with Ecom Insider is we have a monthly deep dive magazine, okay, full color monthly magazine. Let me just show you guys. This is I'm pretty proud of these things. So here's a Black Label interview in it. This one's teaching review pages, and everything that we do to build review pages that help boost our conversions on the front end of our business. So every month, my Ecom Insiders get an issue like this that is teaching them one of the most integrated tactics or strategies in our business, okay? And this is shipped out to you monthly, all right? So we have a lot of other things. I mean, here's another one. This was this last month's issue. This is the email retargeting. So we're teaching you how to do a email retargeting campaign that we use on all of our automated follow-up that gives us about a 276% boost on conversions, okay? Again, there's another Black Label interview in here, and I'll get more into this stuff in a second, but this is how we help you guys stay up to date on what's working. And then what's really cool, nobody's seen this one yet, that's why it's in black and white, but this is the new issue that's being printed right now and is has shipped for all of our Ecom Insider members. So if you are an Ecom Insider member, expect to be getting this issue soon. This is the Ultimate Loss Leader, where I take you inside how you build a high-performing free plus shipping funnel, generating hundreds of sales a day. I take you into some of my funnels, show you the exact thing, how it works. Yours will be full color like this, not like this, but we haven't even got our first copy yet because it just got dropped into the mail stream from the printer, okay? So what I've decided to do is Ecom Insider has been a kind of a underground program up until now. The only people who it's ever been offered to are people who have a copy of my book. And we have hundreds and hundreds of members who jumped on it and have been members for the last few months, and they've loved it. What we're doing, though, is Ecommerce evolved, the book, and the Ecom Insider members area is evolving, like the title, right? We have new things coming out, new training, new software, all kinds of stuff, and we're actually getting ready to raise the price because what we're giving away right now with the new stuff is just insane already, but when we add the new stuff to it, we can't offer it for the same price. So currently Ecom Insiders is $97 a month. If you want to verify me on that, you can go to ecominsider.com/go, and you can see that it's $97 a month, and there is a yearly option, okay? However, before we raise the price, I want to give you guys a chance to join us in Ecom Insider, okay? I told everybody I'd be making an offer. It's not going to be a heavy pitch. I'm going to walk you through it because I want you to make the best decision for your business. If Ecom Insider is a good choice for you and your business to help you succeed, then I want you to have an opportunity to get it. If you look at it and you're like, you know what, I don't really need this right now, that's fine too. But I want you to have the option to make the best decision based on real information as to what it is rather than some hypey sales page or something like that, okay? So, we're going to jump over here to my screen real quick, and I'm going to show you what we've got. So let me pull this up for you. Okay, so you should be seeing Build, Grow, Scale. Okay, this is our members area. Okay, this is version 1 of the members area. Like I said, we have new stuff coming out. We're getting ready to go live with version 2 of the new members area with all the new features, software tools. Hint, hint, guys. All kinds of stuff. Okay, so in here you have all the different issues. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Now, right now, I'm going to give you guys a chance to get all of these issues. Normally, when you join Ecom Insider, whatever day you join on, that is the issue you have access to. Okay. And then moving forward, but you wouldn't have access to any of the back issues because you weren't a member back then and all of that content. So that's moving forward, that's how it's going to be. This is the only time where if you join Ecom Insider today using the link I'm about to give you, you will get access to all the issues that have already been released. I'm going to ship you all of them. You can see them all right here. I will ship you a full color one of this one, but I'll ship you all the issues as well as the digital copies and everything else. Okay, so you're going to get full access to everything from day 1 moving forward, so you'll be up to date and you can start applying all of this stuff immediately, okay? So, the Ecom Insider issue. This is like I said, a full published magazine. You can see the 3 issues here. Then we have some calculators. We have a whole bunch of stuff. I'm going to go through all this stuff first, but let's actually jump back and talk about, let me show you this issue. So what we've got here is the issues of the magazine. So let's talk about this first one. Okay, let's do this one first. So Ecom Insider, finding your sweet spot. This is all about our pre-sale page strategy that has brought in over $450,000 in increased sales in a matter of months, 3 months, okay? And in here, I break it down, I give you the welcome, I take you through everything, I show you my exact pre-sale pages, I take you through how they work, I tell you what to do with them. Then there's also a black label interview inside every issue. Okay, this one is from Matt Stafford, showing how he took a parasite, which was a business that was just sucking, and turning it into a cash cow, doing over $2,000 in sales a day in about 40 days. Okay, then we break down some other businesses. This one's we're breaking down one of Ezra's funnels and showing you guys the results and how it worked when it came to pre-sale page strategies. Okay, you also get my pre-sale page template, the exact one I teach you how to use in here. You get to use it. Okay, you don't even have to build your own pre-sale page. You can just use my template and plug and play your own information into it. Okay, then boosting your email profits. This one is how we do email retargeting, and everything in here. It shows you. Let's find another good one. So it shows you all of our stats, all of our metrics, exactly how we do everything, the different campaigns. I show you live campaigns, real campaigns, and then of course, there is a black label interview in here. This one is from Anthony Codispoti, talking about how he built a multi-7-figure Amazon FBA brand and then transitioned it off Amazon onto his own store, and kind of the pitfalls and the big things that he figured out to help his brand jumpstart. He's in the supplement space on Amazon, one of the most competitive categories, and he's, they're crushing it on there. But how? And that's what the interview covers, okay? So let's jump back to the screen, and I'm going to walk you through what this offer entails. So if you want to go ahead with me, we'll get it to pop up on the video for you. It's going to be ecominsider.com/special, so you can see the entire thing we've got. So right here, you can even watch the live stream. If you push play on this, you can watch the live stream from this page. But on this page, it's a sales page. Oh my gosh, no. Okay, so today, this is going to take a minute because there's a lot of stuff I'm throwing at you here because I want to give you everything so you hit the ground running with everything Ecom Insider has to offer before we move on. Okay, so first thing, you're going to get issue number 1. Finding your sweet spot. Okay, again, the link should show up here on the bottom of the page, ecominsider.com/special. Okay, so first thing, issue 1, I just showed you guys that one. Okay, showing you our pre-sale page strategy. You're going to get the pre-sale page, you're going to get the interviews, the tutorials, everything that goes along with this. Issue 2, you're also going to get in the mail and digital. Issue 2 is all about email retargeting, teaching you the strategy that we use to do email retargeting on the back end of our business. Okay? Then you're also going to get issue number 3. This is the brand new issue that just came out. Okay? It went to print on the 13th and it's being shipped now. All right? This is your chance to get this issue at the same time as all the other members before the rest of the world. Okay? This issue is all about how to craft a free plus shipping offer. Now, free plus shipping offers are all the rage. Everybody thinks they're sexy, they're so exciting. But do you know that most people lose their ass on a free plus shipping offer because they don't know what they're doing? Well, it's true. They don't have a clue. We happen to know what we're doing. So I'm teaching you in this issue, and that's this black and white one that I was showing you earlier. This black and white issue, which it will be color when you get it, takes you through everything, all the components of a good free plus shipping offer, how to calculate your analytics and your metrics and KPIs beforehand, during, and after. It also shows you exactly how to build the offer, shows you a walkthrough of our offer and how to make it profitable. And then at the end of it, I even give you our strategy for Facebook campaigns when running free plus shipping offers. It's a step-by-step campaign for how we generate hundreds of sales per day for each offer and make it profitable and scalable so it doesn't die out or peter out after a little while, okay? So this is a step-by-step thing. It's like the last 4 pages of the issue is nothing but step-by-step details and screenshots on exactly how to do the Facebook campaign for free plus shipping offers. Because the way you run an ad for free plus shipping offers is not the same way you run an ad for a regular front-end product or front-end offer. Okay, so you get issue number 3. That's 3 issues you're going to get in the mail. Those are $97 a piece. You're getting all 3 of them in one shot. okay? Then I'm also giving you my $450,000 proven pre-sale page template. Now it's actually done millions of dollars in sales for us, but the claim to fame that I was calling it was 3 months. It did 450K on just one product of new growth when we added this pre-sale page strategy into place. It works on Amazon, it works on Shopify, it works on ClickFunnels, whatever you want, okay? So you get the pre-sale page template. You're also getting my e-commerce business calculator collection, okay? These things are badass. This is what my Black Label Mastermind members love, my coaching students love these. These are the tools, there's 9 of them, that I use every single day to track performance, calculate metrics, KPIs, and evaluate product and profit potential. Okay, these are huge, and you get these to use. Now, most people don't even do this kind of math. We do. So let me show you a couple of these real quick, okay? These are just badass. Okay, so this calculator is our product pricing calculator. So you can see here, it's all built out for you. All you have to do is fill in the blue spaces, and it will calculate everything else for you. So you put the product name, you change your cost of goods. Let's say it cost us $13.32, and our minimum profit margin that's acceptable to us is 40%. You could change that. Our increase, we want to see what a 4% increase at each different level would do to figure out what the sweet spot pricing is for us, okay? So you could do it for Amazon or for your thing. So let's say we're not selling on Amazon. We've got our merchant account, 2.9% for Stripe, plus 30 cents per our average shipping cost, fulfillment cost. So here it's showing us the retail price, our actual gross margin, our gross profit, what our markup percentage is, and then if you go over here, you're going to figure out what your working profit metrics are. Now, working profit is not gross profit, because gross profit means nothing, okay? Gross profit we don't even care about more than just like, what is it real quick, okay? We care about our working profit, which is after fees and shipping and fulfillment, what do we actually make per profit at the different price points? So now we can say, man, a 40% margin isn't so great, right? So then we got to keep playing with it until we figure out what price actually works. Then we come down here and you got your instructions on exactly how to use it, so if you're confused, okay? That's just pricing, okay? Now let's do another one. How about product evaluation if you're trying to find a product that you want to sell, okay? So you want to evaluate the product, the profitability of it, kind of how much you want to make for each product. So you can look here and you can see that we've got a couple of different products in here, okay? So we have our estimated retail price, so we do the retail price calculator first to figure out our pricing margin. Then we come over here and we throw all the numbers in here. So we have our estimated price, our minimum gross price, desired monthly profit, so we can change that. Then, so let's say we only wanted to make $20,000 for this product. That was our goal, okay? Well, that's fine. So we do, and it changes everything. We have our unit cost, our minimum order quantity from the manufacturer, MOQ cost, shipping and freight, import duties, customs, all these things. You just plug these in, and you'll get these when you're ordering your product. It'll give you your profitability evaluation, so you'll know your cost of goods, what your gross margin is, your gross profit per unit. You can come over here and see what your sales and fulfillment costs are per item, okay? Then you can come down here, and you can see your goal requirements for each product, okay? So it's even color-coded so you know what's good, what's bad. So you have your working profit per unit, your desired monthly profit, required number of sales to hit your goal, how much money it's going to cost you up front to be able to have enough product to sell that many to make that much money that you want to make, and your return on investment, okay? So it tells you for all 3 of these different products. You can evaluate up to 3 different products at the same time, or 3 products that are in a funnel at the same time. Okay, of course, there's instructions. It tells you what to do and everything else. Let's go to one more. Okay, this is our ad spend calculator, all right? This is another cool one. People are always wondering, well, how much money I don't know how much to spend on ads. I don't know what price to do. I don't know what click-through. I don't know what to set my bids at. Okay, fine. Let's plug all the information in. Let's build out, here's a single product one, okay? And there's a linear sales funnel. So if you don't have a funnel, you just use a single product. If you do have let's just do this. So you put in your information, so spatula, the price, the unit cost, third-party commission if there is one for like Amazon, all that kind of stuff. Plug in all the metrics that you need, gives you the calculations, and then we come down here to the bottom, and it's going to tell you your number of impressions that you need for your goal number of sales, and then it's going to calculate. It's going to tell you, hey, you can afford to spend a maximum of 46 cents per click. which means a $20.80 per 1,000 impression range that you can pay. And you can pay up to $15.44 per cost per acquisition, okay? So you can plug all these numbers in and basically know exactly what you have going here, okay? And these are just 3 of our calculators. We have a ton more, okay? And I use these things every single day in our business, all right? So this is another one of the calculators. But let's hop back and see what else I'm showing you guys. Okay, so again, there's all these different calculators, okay? I showed you how they work. They're badass, all right? And this is what we give to our members. I'm seeing people chime in here in the chat. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. Okay, pretty cool, right? So we got the calculators. Then I'm also going to give you the lost chapter, how to profit hack your traffic, okay? So the lost chapter is a full actual pamphlet that goes through basically how to give your business a 184% boost almost overnight. Everything in this book, if you implemented everything that I teach you in this pamphlet, you would have it all done inside of a day. Maybe 2 days if you're really slow, okay? So it's awesome, all right? I'm going to ship this out with the other 3 issues to you. And I mean, it's got everything in here. It's got high heels for the girls. You know, this was actually my wife. She made me buy those high heels. $1,600, freaking crazy. And then I think she's worn them once, so they were a very, very important purchase. Zero shoes, Steven Sashin. I told you were in here. All right. These guys make barefoot shoes, real thin sole stuff. Practically not wearing anything on your feet. They're a couple $1 million company, and they're growing really well. They're a nice company. But basically show you all the different things that these companies have done, what we've done, and giving you examples on how you can implement these in your business. Now we'll go back to the screen. I won't bore you with reading all the different things, but you just take a look at some of the bullet points of what's taught here, and you're going to love it. I mean, this alone is worth more than the price of a year's worth of e-commerce insider, because it can make you that much money. It can change. I mean, 184% boost to your profits is insane. And that's a conservative boost if you applied every single thing into your business. Okay, so you're going to get that. I'm going to mail it out with you with the other 3 issues. You're also going to get a $100 gift card, which you can see it here. It's on the screen. The gift card is you can come to one of my events. Okay, we hold workshops. Our next workshop is in April. It's going to be a sales funnel and continuity workshop for e-commerce. In October, we're doing our big Build, Grow, Scale live event. Okay. These events are the biggest things in the e-commerce world. I want you to come. I want you to attend. But I don't want cost to be an issue, because everybody always like, oh man, I can't, it's expensive. Okay, cool. I'm going to give you a $100 gift card to come to one of my events, knocking $100 off the price just to help you get there. Okay. Plus we work out great room discounts and things like that anyway. So you're going to get to, save some serious cash on that. And you can use it. There is no expiration date on that either. Okay, I'm not being cheesy, so if this year's not good for you, you can always come back next year, okay? Once you get the card, it's yours to use at any one of the events that you want to attend, okay? And you get $100 off, no questions asked, at any one of the events. Okay, so I'm going to send all of that out to you. Let's actually look at this packaging, because this is really sexy packaging, okay? It's all going to get shipped out to you in a package like this. You're going to get a big BGS printed envelope on your doorstep, okay? Full of all the issues, the discounts, the e-commerce evolved chapter, and everything else will be delivered electronically into the members area. So you'll be able to start right away, even before the package gets sent out to you, okay? But you're going to get all of that. And then when you hop back over here to the screen, you're going to see that there's even more stuff that I'm going to be giving you, because each month you're going to get a new Ecom Insider magazine. Every month it's a new thing. And now about these magazines, guys, I know there's other ones out there, okay? Most of them use huge images and really big font to pad out the pages. I don't do that, okay? I use small font, and I put lots and lots of text and graphics and images that you need to be able to do it in there, okay? And it's also one topic. Another problem about a newsletter or any kind of training manual is that people try to cover too many topics in too few of pages, okay? So we decided that every issue of ours is going to be a deep dive on a specific start to finish issue. So far we've done an email retargeting strategy, we've done the pre-sale page template and structure, and we've done free plus shipping offers. Every month it's new, and it's up to date, current, with real backed tested statistics. No theory, it's all fact, okay? It's all been proven to the tune of hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars of testing at all times by myself and by also our Black Label Mastermind members. So you're going to get a new one of these in the mail every single month. You're also going to get a Black Label interview every single month from one of the members who are giving you some of the goods and nuggets and awesome stuff that they do in their business. In the most current issue coming out, we have one by Tony Grebmeyer, who his company shipped over 1 million products in the last 12 months. Or sorry, 1 million orders, even more products. So he does an interview talking about fulfillment and shipping, how they did that, how they hit number 560 something on the Inc. 500, or Inc. 1000, excuse me, and they hit the Inc. 1000 like the last 3 years in a row. So they've been growing, right? And he shows you what they're doing. He talks about what you need to know about fulfillment and shipping and all the different nuances that you may not already know. So you get a new Ecom or Insider Black Label interview every month as well. Then you also get monthly Ecom anatomy breakdowns. Okay, these are fun. This is where I go through and I dissect other companies, other sales funnels, other stores. We dissect the whole thing. We look at the site, we look at what they're doing, the good, the bad, the ugly. I buy their products. I go through their customer fulfillment sequence. I get the product shipped to me. I dissect and document, show you the good and the bad and what's not, what you should never do on every single one of these companies. Okay, so on these, you're gonna get a video. Actually, there's going to be, so this one here we just did was for Rainier Arms. Okay, so I'll pop it up. Oop, that's the wrong one. This is the link you need, sorry. It's this one, behind. Okay, so we've got a video here, and this is a 20-minute video of me dissecting the sales funnel, the sales process, and what happens afterwards, okay? Then we also have a dissection report. This is for every breakdown we do. So the dissection report is a detail. This one is 23 pages, and I go through the overview of what we learned, how they did their advertising, their landing pages. I give you shots of everything. I tell you the pros and the cons, talking about how I found the product, the problems I encountered while I was ordering. I go through the searches, how their search function works. I go through what kind of tracking, what kind of ad stuff. I mean, this is just insane, the stuff that we put into this, okay? And I do this every single month for a new company, okay? So this one, I show you what's good. They show you this company has its own membership program. They have the checkout pages. I give you what's good, what's bad, all of it. It's super detailed. And you have video to back it up. I also show you their product, what I ordered, how it was shipped, the processes they used, how their follow-up was, what kind of stuff did they do to get me to buy again, how was their indoctrination sequence. Anything that they did, I document, and then you can just go through it and see exactly what's working. So we also, this month, we just did a free plus shipping funnel that's contributed to about a $30 million growth in the company. So we went through that funnel and dissected it. Last month, we went through a Shopify store that was just doing this awesome craftsman type stuff, and they had some really cool things going on, and where I showed you where they really dropped the ball and are probably losing a ton of sales. So every month you're getting one of these things. You get the videos, you get the dissection report, you get the product follow-up, you get all of it, okay? So that's monthly, okay? So you don't have to go out. This is how we learn. We're looking for one, maybe two nuggets out of each one of these dissections that we do, whether it's something, oh, we're doing that and that's a bad thing, or, oh man, we should do that, that's a really good thing, okay? So you get the Ecom anatomy breakdowns as well. Then we have the live What's Working Now calls, which we actually have switched to jam sessions because I think it sounds cooler, all right? So every month we do jam sessions where we show you what's actually working right this second, what we're testing, what we're stopping doing in the world of e-commerce. So when something changes, you're going to hear about it first here. We're going to show you what we've done to compensate for it. We're going to show you what's happening. We've done all kinds of, we've done a couple different ones. The first one I did was the Facebook ads, the new changes to the Facebook ads platform and the algorithm and the Facebook exchange. It was like an hour and a half of deep dive, advanced Facebook stuff that nobody knows, okay? Then we did another one on how to reverse engineer your business to have it structure and build the way you want it to. Again, most people don't do this. They go sign up for a Shopify store and they think they're in business. Well, there's a whole bunch more to it than that, and I taught that last month. And then this month, we did right up here on the board where I broke down my entire free plus shipping funnel, my best funnel ever in terms of free plus shipping, showed you how it's automated, how the one email campaign that we used that boosted it by an additional 30% after they've already seen the offer. And I walked you through the automation sequences for all of that. Chris White, I think he's watching this right now. He's already actually applied it. He just got excited about it, and he posted in the group this ginormous white paper sheet that he's drawn out his own funnel following the training, and it's awesome. He's going to do really well with that. So you get the What's Working Now calls in the members area as well. Okay, so now you're getting me, you're getting my team, you're getting access to all of these things. Now, the big deal here, guys, is that I'm going to give it all to you, all right? Ecom Insiders right now sells for $97, all right? But I'm going to give all of it to you for a steal. So this is basically, oh, it can't even fit everything on the screen here, but we'll get kind of like that. All right, so this is everything you're getting. You're getting, in this package, you're getting Ecom Insider back issues 1, 2, and 3. You're getting the new monthly issues as they come out. You're getting Ecom Insider's digital archive copy, so you have a digital copy of everything. You're getting the monthly anatomy breakdowns. Right now, there's already 3 of them for you. You're getting the live What's Working Now calls. There's already 3 of those for you. You're getting my proven pre-sale page template, which if you use it, it's going to make you money. You're getting my calculator collection, which are the 9 tools that we use to map out the KPIs and metrics for our entire business. You're getting the lost chapter on how to profit hack. You're getting the $100 Build, Grow, Scale gift certificate, and the new upcoming Facebook group forum, and some other cool stuff I'll show you in a minute. Okay? So, you're getting all of that. Now, right now, it's $97 a month. We're about to move it up to $197 a month because, as you can see, it's kind of ridiculous what you're getting. But right now, I'm going to give you a chance to get it for 65% off, or 66% off, and then even up to 75% off if you want to take the yearly option. So right now, you can get Ecom Insider for $67 a month. That's it. And you're going to get the entire, all the back issues. The back issues alone would have cost you $291, okay? But now I'm going to give them all to you, okay? Not counting all the other shipping charges and everything else that I'm incurring to get this to you, all right? But it's important because I think, and I know that if you utilize the information that's in Ecom Insider, it will keep you up to date on what's happening in the industry. It will keep you up to date on what's happening, what's going on, what to do. You will actually be able to pivot and churn and grow a company at a much faster and more successful rate by utilizing this group and allow us to do all the hard work of keeping our finger on what's working and giving you the training that you need that's actionable and that can hit the ground running with, okay? So the link, it's ecominsider.com/special. You can get it for $67 a month. Now, I want to be clear on this. There is no refund on this offer because I am sending you this massive package in the mail. I have hard costs. It's costing me money in shipping. You buy it, it's yours, okay? However, if at a later date you decide that Ecom Insider, yeah, it's good, but I like it, but I'm moving a different direction for whatever reason, you can cancel. There's no contract, okay? But there are no refunds. So if you're one of those guys who's like, man, I'll buy this and then refund it. Sorry, we've already cleared it with our merchant processor. There will be no chargebacks on this because I'm giving you guys the kitchen sink here, okay? And we need to make sure that if you want it, you get it, but there are no refunds, okay? It can't really be more fair than that, right? You're getting all this stuff in the mail, so it's not a digital product, all right? But again, if for some reason you don't love it, which I know you will, but if you don't, you can always cancel and you won't be rebilled any longer, all right? So right now, go to ecominsider.com/special to get access to everything. And again, it'll all be shipped out to you. The Ecom Insider package with all the goodies will be shipped out in the next day or so because we're just waiting on issue number 3 to get to our office so we can ship it all out to you, okay? Existing members have already had theirs shipped because it goes straight from the printer, but you guys are going to be, since you're coming in new, we're going to be shipping those out special to you guys with the rest of your goodie basket, okay? So, I know there's questions. I know people have things that they're wanting to know. So, whatever it is, you just let me know. So, okay, so question was, do I have to have the physical? Yes, it's all part of the thing, okay? When is it going to change price? It'll be changing this week, okay? We're going to run this offer for a few days to let everybody get a chance to do it. I haven't emailed anybody about it. I literally just said, come watch this Facebook Live, watch the YouTube Hangout, whatever, and we're letting people get in on it now, right now, okay? So the only other people that this has been offered to are people who bought a copy of Ecom Insider, of Ecommerce Evolved. So if you bought a copy of Ecommerce Evolved, then you've seen this offer, okay? But you didn't see the offer for the entire goodie basket, okay? So if you haven't joined Ecom Insider, this is your chance to get in before it goes from $67 to $197 a month, okay? Right now, if you don't want to buy the discount, you can go to ecominsider.com/go and pay $97 because that's the current price. But at the end of this week, it's going to go up again to $197. All right, so your choice. Right now you can get 67 and get the extra bonuses with the other additional back issues, which again, guys, remember this. When we change to the new model of Ecom Insider, if you join 6 months later, all those issues before you don't get access to unless you want to buy them. So right now I'm giving you access to all the back issues. So moving forward, you'll have everything. But if you join later, you will have missed your chance to get all those back issues for free, because I'm throwing them in for you now because, again, we want to give you the chance because you are on my list, you are one of my customers, and I want to help you with Ecom Insider. So the best way I can help you is by giving you the best information on the market when it comes to e-commerce training. And if you aren't sure on that, check out my YouTube channel, check out the reviews, testimonials, whatever you want to see about people saying about what we've done here, okay, about the information, the results they're getting, all right? So if you want it, this is the chance. $67 a month, that's it, and you're going to get the ongoing stuff. This is literally a $5,000 or $6,000, actual retail price package if you add up all the retail prices of everything for the year and all of that jazz. But I'm not going to give you that whole value justification. Literally, it's expensive, and right now I'm giving it to you for less, so it's not expensive, okay? So this is your chance. So we've got Tanner, you're one of the greatest ecom guys out there. Thank you. I love Ecom Insider. It's the bomb. Thanks, John. Appreciate it. So guys, with this, one of the reasons that things are getting bigger and more expensive is we are actually adding some of the Build, Grow, Scale software tools into the Ecom Insider membership. So you're going to be able to utilize our internal tools at the same time as you are getting our best information on how to grow and build your business. So let's hop over here, and I want to show you one of the tools that we're getting ready to release to the members. The members haven't even seen this yet, so this will be the first time they can see it as well. So we hop over to the tool, and this is our ImageFX tool. So one of the things in ecom is you need images. You have to do a lot of image manipulation, right? How many of you guys are great at Photoshop? Right? I'm not. I suck at Photoshop. Okay? But there's all kinds of quick images that you need to do. And there's a lot of email training that we're going to be doing for email marketing and leveraging images to do better click-throughs for your email and all kinds of stuff like that. But to create those images is pretty tough. All right? So we have a tool that our team has built so that everybody on our team can actually create images without having to go to a graphics designer and have someone do a bunch of fancy Photoshop stuff. So I'm going to pull up one of these images here. Let me find one. So let's see. Let's grab this one. So let's say I want to take this image and I want to create and make this into a Facebook ad or something like that. All right. So let's start here. Let's say I want to put a border on it. I want to do a cool border and I want to make it brighter. I can change all that. So let's say I want to add some goofy, weird filters. I can add all the different filters to change the way it looks, make it sharper, whatever I want, right? These are blurry. Okay, yeah, let's do that one. Okay, so I'm good here. Now let's see, I want to make it look like it was a video. Okay, so we'll come over here to the gallery. We'll go to play buttons, and then we'll add a ginormous play button here, okay, which we can size down and change and make whatever size we want, right? Move it around, whatever. Or if I don't want that one, okay, let's just get rid of it. Okay, come back over here. And we're constantly adding more buttons here. So you can do whatever you want. All of these things are here. You drag them around, layer them. You can move the rotation of the image, whatever you want. Okay? You can zoom, undo, shadow, put a shadow on it, adjust all these things. You can want to add text. So let's get rid of this. Come over here and add text. I love Ecom Insider. Okay? Make it bold, add layer. Boom, we've got this. I can turn it, I can grow it, I can do whatever I want. Change the color. So you can basically build out your own ad images here and then save them. And then the cool thing is, if you click the Save button here, it's going to upload it to our S3, so it's going to host the image for you. So you can take this link right here and drop it into your email provider or your website or whatever else. You don't have to upload the image anywhere. You don't have to do anything crazy like that, and you can use it. Or you can right-click and save it, and then you upload it as a Facebook ad image, okay? So this is our new FX tool. This has saved tons of time internally for making good-looking images that catch attention. And they have all kinds of filters and sizes, and you can make video play buttons. Another one that's really cool is in here, if you have a product image, you make the product image a little bit smaller, and then you put it in your email, and you add a magnifying glass to it and over the image, and then you add next to it, click here to enlarge, and then you hyperlink the image. They click the image, and it takes them over to the offer. You're going to get a 100 to 200% higher click-through rate doing that. Okay, and we make it easy for you to do all of those things. Okay, so you've got your little magnifying glass. Move it around, whatever you want. Shrink it, size it, grow it, and then you could add your text next to it. And if you don't like any of this stuff, just take it off. Okay. So again, it saves it. You copy and paste this link, drop it in your email provider, whatever you want, and you're in business. So this is one of the reasons that these tools are going, or the insider membership is getting more expensive, because we're going to give you access to all of our tools that we have, and we're going to host all the images for you. We're going to host all the tools, and you get to use all of it. Okay. And there's about 5 tools that are going to be released over the next few weeks as we, finish up the UI for members. Because we had a really ugly UI before that was great for us because we didn't care, but for most users it's a little bit tough to do. So I want to crop it. So I can do whatever I want on this image, okay? So anyway, this is one of the tools you're getting. We'll be having given access to this in just a little bit, and it's going to be included with your membership. Okay, you don't have to pay any extra for it. Okay, and as long as you're grandfathered in at this $67 rate, you will never have to pay more for Ecom Insider access or using any of our tools or anything else. And we host everything. You have your library. It's all in one easy-to-use login. You don't have 10 logins to 10 different tools. Okay, it's all right here, easy for you to use. Okay, so guys, again, put the link on the screen for you. It is ecominsider.com/special. Oh, getting some loves here. Okay, cool, guys. So again, this issue just hit the mail stream. This is the Ultimate Loss Leader. You're going to be getting this one soon. You're also getting basically all of this stuff. This one will actually look like a magazine when you get it, though. Okay, all of this stuff is coming in the mail to you today when you jump in. Okay, ecominsider.com/special. And you get all the other stuff as well, which is the back issues, all of this. You get the new issues when they come out. You're getting the What's Working Now calls, now called the Jam Sessions. You're getting the pre-sale page. You get access to some of my other funnel templates that you can just plug and play. You get my template calculator collection, my spreadsheets, all the things we use to calculate KPIs and all of that stuff. The Lost Chapter. You're getting it all. It's the kitchen sink, but everything in here is specifically actionable and organized in such a way that you can pick it up and use it. You can hand this to your team and say, hey, go build me a free plus shipping funnel that works. You can give this one to your team and say, hey, implement this retargeting strategy. This is all you need right here, okay? There's also additional training in the members area on follow-up stuff. Oh, hey, you need to learn how to use this template a little bit better? Cool, we got a video on that. All right, so everything you need to help you explode your business's success is included in this package. And again, like I said, right now, you can get it for $67 a month, which is 66% off the current price, or you can get it for a year and save 75% if you don't like monthly payments and you'd rather just pay for it in advance. You have that option as well. Okay, so when it comes to constant change, as we started with constant change, how do you stay up on it? How do our members, how do our people stay up to date and attacking and always winning? They're using the stuff. They're allowing us to stay on the pulse for them so they can focus on running their business. Because I have to stay on the pulse of it anyway for everything else that we do in our businesses, okay? So I'm already monitoring it. I might as well make it available to you so that you can benefit from it as well, okay? My Black Label Mastermind members, they've been getting this stuff for years, all right? But not everybody can be in the Black Label Mastermind. It's just, a mastermind's not that big, right? Not everybody can be in it. So this is your chance to get the same kind of information that they're getting at a fraction of the cost and on a monthly deliverable, so it's all actionable. You don't have to wade through a 10-hour course to try to learn one thing. I'm going to give you, hey, this strategy can boost you by 278%. It'll take you 2 days to implement this. Do it now. Okay, is that better than having to watch a 10-hour course and then 15 hours of implementation to figure out it didn't work because you didn't do this one step. Yeah, I don't like that either. I'm busy. You're busy. I want to have something that I can implement right away. I can give this stuff to my team. Hey, this is what we're doing. Follow along. So I'd like to make that available to you as well. Okay, so questions coming in are pretty basic. They're just, hey, where do I go? Well, it's ecominsider.com/special. That's all you got to do. If that page is live and the price is still there at $67 or the yearly price of $597, if that's there, the offer's still good. If that page redirects you somewhere else, the offer's done and you missed your chance. Okay, so no hard feelings there, but I gave you the opportunity. So hopefully you love this. Hopefully you take action on it. And I can't wait to send you, this is just a whole lot of stuff. And it's going to piss off my shipping manager who is sitting over here for some reason staring at me. I don't understand why. It's totally freaking me out. I can see him out of the corner of my eye. But he's over there, and he's looking at all the orders that are going to be pouring in now. And he's going to have to fulfill them. So make his job hard, okay? I think he's got 400 orders to fulfill today already. So give him another couple hundred, all right? All right, guys. If you have any questions, post them below. We'll happily take care of them. But with that, jump into Ecom Insider, grab it at the special price, start implementing right now. You have access to everything digitally immediately, so you don't have to wait. You can start applying stuff right now, making changes. You can actually be making money before this package, goodie package, ever shows up in the mail to you. So with that, guys, Tanner Larson from Build, Grow, Scale, and I'll talk to you soon.